the vision is that we can support smaller churches up in the Welsh Valleys that maybe don't have the expertise that we have, maybe don't have the financial structures that we have, maybe that we can support them by having this as a hub that they can go and be pastors in their community. We're starting to see the influence that we have in the community increase. So we've now built a community coffee shop, which a local businessman helped fund, that we're just growing now, and we're able to work with young offenders and at-risk youth, giving them work experience. We've got a mums and toddlers group that's going here. We've been able through the building to actually support other charities. So we have Brownies, Scouts and Guides all coming into the building. We've got a gym, we've got little local businesses. And people say to me like, oh, well, you're just building a business. I'm not. And I'm like, I'm not building a business. I'm building a community where Jesus is at the center of it and where everything we do overflows. We've been here 4 years now. We've moved from the upstairs to down here now into this warehouse space. A local business guy joined the church through his wife. I shared the vision that I had for the building, and he got really excited. And I said, I've got this idea that there's empty warehouses in Newport, and that if we moved in, they could zero their council tax bill by us being a charity, and we could look after the building, and we could build something. And I explained the legal side of it and how it works, and Rich jumped on board, and the building that I'm sat in now, we found the landlord, and Rich spoke to them, and by an absolute miracle we offered them £500 a month to just be here as basically security, keep the building clean and tidy. And they came back and said no, they would rent it to us for £300 a month. So I don't really know how that happened. It was a God thing, and we moved in upstairs to the offices. And you know, we have 300, 400 people come through this building every week. We've got so much more to do. We're in a building where the roof leaks. We're in a building that we need to improve disabled access. We're in a building that doesn't have heating. But by the grace of God, it's working. But we've come to that stage now where we need a significant financial miracle. We need probably near to £1 million to get us to where God wants us to be. Because I feel that what we're doing here right now in Newport is phase one, that this will be a central hub, and that we can eventually in the next 10 years have a network of churches that goes across Wales, that are changing communities, not just turning up on a Sunday and singing some great songs and preaching some great messages, but are there on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just expressing God's love unconditionally with people.